Good evening, everybody. Jam Man Walking 55 coming to you, yes, at 1:35 on the East Coast in the AM. Hey, hope you've had a wonderful day, evening, everything else. Not sure how long we're going, probably not long. Just kicking the tires on this thing a little bit, see who shows up, see what we want to talk about before going to bed, but hey, or maybe not even go to bed tonight. So, like how this show usually goes, it's just to sit back, relax, talk about some stuff, and see where the conversation goes. If we can go 3 hours, we can go 3 minutes. Who knows what happens? Uh, but yeah, just sit here to go live tonight at this point. Yeah, a lot of things going on in the world this day. We got the Olympics. Yeah, many things that we've got going on. You got the Olympics, you got baseball continuing, all kinds of different sports. We're within a month of the start of college football, which is my personal thing. And of course, we've got people getting ready for the NFL. Training camps have started, and preseason football starts very, very soon. I believe the Hall of Fame game is Thursday night. So, hey, yes, Emily, welcome. It is almost 2 a.m. Yes, exactly. And howdy. Hello, Citrus. Lemon pie, how are you tonight? Yeah, like I said, I had a little bit of energy. Not sure what we're doing. DJ Play Nice, welcome. Whee! I tried to badger Hungry into coming on, but I don't think he's going to make it tonight. But hey, like I said, we could go 10 minutes, we could go 3 minutes, we might go 30 minutes, we may go 3 hours. Who knows what happens when we get started? But now that we've got some people here, is anybody watching the Olympics? You know, I'm not even going to talk about what I saw or heard about on the opening ceremonies. But I mean, I'm talking about the real Olympics, the games. Have you watched any? The other day, Grandma Man Walking and we watched some of the equestrian together. We're both trying to figure out how the heck you score in judging for the dressage and the equestrian. I mean, you understand jumping the barriers and things like that, but what are points? What are mark-offs? All that kind of stuff. But who knows? If you know, feel free to share it. If you don't, hey, you're like me. You're like us. We just don't know. I live in Pine Watch. Yeah, those are good sports. Yes, watch U.S. women basketball and beach volleyball. Yeah, and the women won today. They beat Japan 102-76 in that game. Obviously, really probably the start of a U.S. domination in that sport. Beach volleyball. Beach volleyball is a fun sport to watch. You know, if you haven't watched it before, you should try it sometime because they play hard. Amazing how much ground you have to cover in with just two people when you're doing beach volleyball. Yep, they dominated. Yeah, exactly. So let's see. Yep. In the Olympic play, international play, they play 4 quarters, and U.S. Had a 50-39 lead at the half, but then outscored Japan 52-37 in the second half for the final margin. So it's like, so Japan held it close for a little while. Japan had Maki Takada, 24 points on 10 of 11 shot attempts and 2 free throws. That is very productive offense by Takada. That's really, really interesting to see the points. But then again, the USA women dominated once again in a sport. It'd be nice to see if the U.S. men's soccer team could ever do anything. But don't hold your breath. Let's see. Let's take a look at the medal totals. But hey, one of the breaking stories, folks, if you have not kept up with it, is about the water quality in the Seine River in France. And the speculation's been, is the water quality going to be good enough so that the triathletes can swim in it as part of the event? But the men's triathlon was postponed to Wednesday due to the pollution levels in the Seine River. Yeah, from ESPN, the men's triathlon at Paris Olympics will not go ahead as planned Tuesday as pollution levels in the Seine remain too high. The race has been postponed to Wednesday at 10:45 local time, immediately after the women's event, which is scheduled for 80. Man, they made the women go first. Make the women go in the bad, dirty water. Stupid man. So this has been a story that's been ongoing for a while. Speculation about the water quality, while the organizers were always confident that the water quality would improve, but not well enough for this case. So organizers said, quote, despite the improvement of water quality levels in the last few hours, the readings at some points of the swim course are still above acceptable limits. So, yeah, you do not want to be swimming in a lot of that bacteria stuff. Yeah, can get sick, other infections, a lot of the stuff that goes. Paris authorities have promised to make the Seine swimmable as a legacy of the games. Spent 1.4 billion euros, or $1.51 billion on wastewater infrastructure to contain sewage and minimize spillage into the waterway. The Paris mayor actually took a very public swim in the river 2 weeks ago. So, oh man. A data released last week showed that E. coli levels at the Bras Marie were at 985 units per 100 milliliters that day, slightly above the established threshold. Oh, Wade, a lot of times like tonight, I'm just by myself right now. I do not know how long I'm going. I can stop at a moment's notice. Wade, I've got things going on right now. There's just, I do a lot of stuff solo or with certain panels and stuff. But hey, there'll be a time sometime down the road. I just got to, like tonight especially, it's like, yeah. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, but the Paris mayor tried to placate everybody by swimming in it. So heavy rains generally cause levels of E. coli, other bacteria in the Seine to rise. Of course, Paris had a downpour on Friday, rain continuing into Saturday. Yeah, you can't imagine that any river that runs through a large city is that clean. It's like in our city too. There was always heavy industry in downtown areas and next to the water shipyards and things. And yeah, it's all contaminated. It's pretty much all contaminated. Let's see. Check here. So, yeah. Hey, look, Ma, I'm swimming in feces. That would be like really, really stinky, wouldn't it? All right. Let's take a look at the current medal count now. Medal trackers. Yay. All right. Medal trackers. Well, this changed earlier. The last time I heard reported, China had the lead medals, but the U.S. is overall medal leader with 20 medals. Of course, only 3 are gold, with 8 silver, 9 bronze. France is in second with 16 total medals, 5 gold, 8 silver, 3 bronze. Japan is tied with China and at third with 12 medals each. Japan has 6 gold, 2 silver, 4 bronze, while China has 5 gold, 5 silver, 2 bronze. And then, of course, rounding out the top 5 and the last in double figures are the Brits. Great Britain, 2 golds, 5 silver, 3 bronze, for a total of 10 medals. One thing of note that happened the other day that the missus had actually told me about Wow, there's some interesting countries with their first gold medals. Let's see. Let's see. Trying to find. Oh, Egypt got a bronze medal. Wow. Poland got a silver medal. I heard something the other day that I don't see confirmation on, so. So we will not say what that was then. Okay. So just checking that. Hey, Brogu, welcome. Good to see you. Hey, Snorter Poopas Q Burr, how are you tonight? Man, amazing still seeing you up. And Rod Thunderheart, how are you doing? Just doing an impromptu stream tonight. Felt like going ahead and going live a little bit. Just things have slowed down. Got a little bit of daily Fortnite stuff done and over. And now just kind of just chilling out a little bit before bed to figure out what the heck I want to do next. So we were talking a little bit about the Olympics. Are you watching them? If you are, Lemon Pie's watching them. Are you watching things? Are you watching the Olympics? What have you like? What type of sports do you like? So, hey, DJ, good to see you hanging around tonight and sort of Poopas having trouble getting to sleep. Yeah, that usually happens. No watching. Oh, so you're not watching? That's okay. That's okay. Sometimes it's good to watch. Sometimes it's not. Mrs. and I like to watch them, the Winter Olympics more. A few years ago, we got curling. Nothing like when they bring out the brooms and start street sweeping on ice. It's fun to watch. It's fun to watch. But I tell you, there's a lot of drama in it this season. One of the things we talked about, if you're late coming in, is the Seine River through Paris is like so polluted. And that's a story that's been reported for weeks, but they kept saying, no, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Time comes, we have the Olympics, and then boom, they're not fine. There's still as much E. coli in the river than there was before. And Brogu likes the swimming and competition track field. Absolutely. Yeah, a lot of people have trouble sleeping. So you also like the gymnastic, Brogu? Yeah. Well, you never know. I'm known to fall asleep on a stream. Usually it's Fortnite. But hey, if you start hearing me snoring, at least I'm here in the house in a comfortable room in a safe location. Let's see. Let's get back to some of the news. Let's see. Yeah, it's pretty much just the same stuff. Those are the big highlights. Those are some of the big sports today. What had happened and certain results that we've had. Let's see. Tuesday. Let's see what events. Okay, 12 a.m. I guess, which is now mixed doubles tennis. 2 a.m. triathlon. So there should be some live events right now. 5 a.m. men's basketball. Spain and Greece. So that could do. Yeah, hey, that's what I'm here for, Snorter Poopas. If you get sort of really sleepy, go ahead and pass out. The Saint had too many baguettes and pastries in it. Absolutely. Big day for tennis. Big other big basketball games. Canada plays Australia. Rugby, the women's rugby sevens, China and Great Britain. Now, I do not know if what do y'all think of rugby? The sevens are a much quicker pace game than a traditional rugby match, but I actually, the times I've seen rugby, I like to watch rugby. You will hear the missus talk about rugby many, many times, and that we actually enjoy it, watching it together. So they got shooting at 9:30 a.m. Of course, on tennis, soccer, judo tomorrow. So, all right, and surfing tomorrow night. So, a lot of action to be coming up. And like we said, with the medal tracker, the U.S. has the most overall medals at 20. with France at 16 and Japan at 12. So, do I like to celebrate Halloween? Well, listen, on my channel last year, we actually had a stream where we actually talked about Easter candy. So go back and watch that. If not, maybe we'll try to do something later this year with Halloween. Yeah. And Brogu likes to watch certain horror movies. Yeah, I'm good for that. Not that I do it every year, but I'm a little more willing to try things that I normally would not watch. So from that standpoint, it's a good thing. So where are we going with everything we got tonight? I don't know. So you guys are rocking. We got 4 of y'all still here with me. So I'm trying to bug Hungry Boy into jumping on with me for a few minutes, but he was on with our friend Dave C. So, but you never know. Our friend Dave C. I don't think I have a mod here at the channel, but Dave C. You will start seeing his links getting popped up here because he did his first live stream. He did an unboxing and unveiling of a Godzilla, some Godzilla merchandise and stuff. So definitely a wonderful thing. Definitely encourage him when we get the links out. Make sure that you go support Dave. He's really trying to roll out streaming. You know, you've heard him as a guest on places. You've seen him talk to him in chats and stuff like that. So it's all a good thing tonight. So let me see. I want to try one tweet out of the stream. I had not tweeted it out, but hey, folks, you guys make this worth it. Thank y'all for being here tonight. Yeah, we did get our 657 subscriber back. Oops, that's me. Gotta mute the thing. So, all right. Yeah, hit the like button too, folks. Make sure you do that before all else fails, before you forget. There we go. That. So, anyway, how that goes. Like I said, folks, I suck at multitasking. So we'll see what happens with this. All right, the tweet is out. But Brogu, you said, let's see, there's certain things you like to do during Thanksgiving. Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. Lemon pie. I am on my phone tonight. Actually, hold on a second. Let me see. I can, but in a modified way. It will not take you a look. Give me 1 second. Let me double check what it is because I actually had him. Let's see. Let's see. Trying to find stuff. God, I hate to do it off my phone. Okay, I know what it is. Okay, let's see. All right, here we go. It will be. It's at Dave C10. Okay, so look Dave up there. At Dave C10 is his link. So, yeah, that's the big thing. That's the biggest thing I like to do at Thanksgiving is that although the missus and I, with the kids over the years, we would also go to Waffle House for breakfast on Thanksgiving. So yeah. And yep, good for you. Hey, and sometimes you just have to go get started. We're coming up on my 2nd anniversary, I just realized. Wow, that fast it stuck up. Holy crap. Looks like I'm going to have a 2-year celebration stream coming up in a few weeks on the 19th. And the 19th of 2022 was our first stream. A lot of changes, a lot of people come through over the time. So, yeah, it's wow how time has flown. But yeah. So it's Dave C10 is where you will see it. There we go. So, all right. So hopefully y'all can find it there. Yeah, Macy's is. I'd always love to do it. To me, that was always the start of Christmas. When that was over, when you saw Santa and the parade was over, you go into that dog show. Then I knew Christmas is here, and it was okay to then start Christmas shopping, putting lights up and all. There are some college football games around that time you enjoy watching. Absolutely, Brogu. Yeah. Florida State, Georgia Tech. You got some really big games and huge rivalries, which makes college football even better. Texas, Mississippi State, the Egg Bowl, where one year the Ole Miss player went and crawled like a dog and peed on the field, and then they missed the extra point that would have tied it. So, no, Brogu, no, you don't do that. You don't have to do that. Go positive. Do something fun. Find something you like. I know you do well. So, don't embrace the sadness yet. Be positive. Be a light to somebody out there. I don't know, though. Sometimes I feel like just become a grumpy man walking, kind of become that old curmudgeon like Walter, the Jeff Dunham's puppet. Such a good routine. But it's like, dang, how much cooler would it be just to say what you really think and leave the path of destruction behind you? But we can't always do it. It's not always the best thing to do or so much advisable. But, hey, it's all good. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, so Thanksgiving days. I just like, let's see, Waffle House, Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade is another thing. And there was, I don't know, sleep, I guess. Get it, sleep in. Embrace the suck. Yeah, like Navy SEALs said. Yep. And sometimes you play into it. You play into what might be a weakness, and you end up working it out and get better. So, going. All right. Wow. So, folks, the 19th of August will be our second anniversary. I did not even realize that now. So it's like, oh, great. Hey, going to have to plan something now. So make sure y'all hit that like button, folks. We'll probably go about another 10, 15 minutes. Like I said, just had a little nervous energy to blow off tonight, and just taking a look at some things around the sports world tonight, some of the basic news, like with the Olympics, who's watching and who's not. Let's see. But the funniest thing is this. I guess it's the Seine. I don't know. I can't figure out how to pronounce it. The Seine is like very polluted, and they talked about it for weeks. They tried to get it clean. Had politicians doing the dog and pony show of, oh, look, see, we swim in it. It's fine. Well, no, it's not. So, Brogu loves fried turkey. Hold on a second. How do we like turkey, fried or baked? Let me see. I like the baked turkey. I like it in the oven. Just the way I've always been. I think sometimes the fried gets too hard on the outside, at least with the way people have cooked it where I've had it. But I can see why people like it fried too. So it's good. You just got to know what you're doing and don't blow up the house and stuff like that. So, Brogu loves the fried turkey. After you tried, never went back. That's a good idea. I'll step out, do what you feel like doing. So, but I would be a baked turkey guy more than anything fried at this point. So, all right. Well, we are at 2:00 tonight, folks. I appreciate y'all coming in. I'm going to cut it off here. I'm yawning. I'm yawning. I'm going to go ahead and get about 4 hours sleep. Oh, let's see. 4.5 hours sleep to about 6:30. But thanks for jumping in tonight. I more than likely no stream tomorrow night. But tomorrow night I will be over at Amanda Gillum on Twitch, playing Dead by Daylight. There's a big celebration thing with it. And also don't forget on Wednesday night I will be with with Daisy Blossom and JT Kirk as we talk Wrath of Khan, Star Trek, which I finished watching it again tonight. So we shall see what I shall say. All right. Yes, I know. Thank you guys for coming in. I hope y'all can get some rest too. Night night sort of poop us out. I tell you what, if y'all can't rest and do want to rest, well, go plug in one of the Mrs. streams, play it on YouTube and listen to it, and just sit back and let her just talk you off into sleep. One of the best voices out there. All right. On that note, everybody have a good one. We will catch you later. Bye, everybody.